If there's one thing I've always loved, it's cooking myself a good meal. And I mean a really good meal. But I gotta say, lately I've been so busy, I think I'm just running out of ideas. I always go to the store and I'm so overwhelmed. I mean, do I want a zucchini or a cucumber? Do I want this? Do I want that? Not to mention, I don't know how fresh these ingredients are, and I'd like to know that I'm eating quality food. HelloFresh gets me right out of that cooking rut. It takes the guesswork out of meal planning, and there's over 40 recipes to choose from every single week. Not to mention, the produce is farm to door for peak ripeness for a bunch of different chef-crafted recipes. So come on, what are you waiting for? Go to hellofresh.com/50shadow and use code 50shadow for 50% off plus free shipping. That's hellofresh.com/50shadow. Use code 50shadow for 50% off plus free shipping to receive America's #1 meal kit.
Breast milk science. It's a thing, and it's our thing. We're ByHeart. We're an infant formula company on a mission to get a lot closer to the most super food on the planet, breast milk. Our patented protein blend has more of the important and most abundant proteins found in breast milk. We're the first and only US-made formula to use organic, grass-fed whole milk, not skim. We make our formula in our own factories in Iowa, Oregon, and Pennsylvania, using a small batch manufacturing process that works to preserve the integrity of our ingredients. We ran the largest clinical trial by a new infant formula company in 25 years, and clinically proved benefits like easier digestion, less gas, and softer poops versus a leading infant formula. We were the first infant formula company to earn the Clean Label Project Purity Award. And while we've put a lot into ByHeart, there's a long list of things you won't see on our ingredient list, like no corn syrup, no maltodextrin, no GMO ingredients, no soy, no palm oil. ByHeart, a better formula for formula. Learn more at byheart.com.
This is Shadow Realm.
Previously on Shadow Realm.
Woo! Go Saara!
Wait, where's Ta? Who's he talking to? Oh my god, what's happening?
Ta! I felt weak and angry as we sat in the same hospital waiting room, just as I had felt when Ma was dying. The fluorescent lights and putrid smell of disinfectant blending into the heavy hearts of people like us. I was right back to dealing with the wound of being in a world without her in it. Like it had opened up again, and no time had passed at all to help it heal. But this wasn't about Ma, or me. I needed to be there for Saara and Ta. Saara could barely look at me. She just stared ahead blankly, with her arms crossed tightly across her chest, while she anxiously bounced her left leg. I'm so sorry, Saara.
I shouldn't have let Ta come in the first place. I knew something bad was happening. Ta's been acting weird. I think we're being watched.
What's going on?
I have an update on your grandfather. The fall caused severe internal bleeding in his brain. We want to drill a small hole in his skull to release some of the pressure. But we need to get verbal permission. Can you call your parents?
I called my mom, but she's not answering. I think she's at synagogue. She won't be out for another hour.
We need to move fast.
Okay, whatever you can do to save him, just do it.
Thank you. We'll be back with updates as soon as we have them.
This is all my fault.
Saara, don't blame yourself, okay? I know how hard this is, and I felt the same way with Ma. Sometimes these things just happen.
You don't understand. I don't think this was an accident. Last night, Ta found this black flower on our front step, and when he came inside, it was like he saw a ghost. But when I asked to see the flower, he just threw it away and said it wasn't worth keeping and not to worry about it. But, Arya, I'm worried.
Saara, what? Why didn't you tell me any of this? Did you take a picture of the flower? Did he say anything else?
Arya.
I stopped myself from spitting out the rest of my burning questions. My curiosity was insatiable. What did any of this mean? I had to get to the bottom of things, but even if I did right this second, no answer would take all of Saara's pain away, or save Ta. It just wouldn't. Not right now. I'm here for you, Saara. I promise.
Your grandfather's awake. He asked to speak with you before we complete the procedure. You only have a minute or two.
Ta. I'm so sorry.
Hamid.
What, Ta?
Hamid.
What? Ta, what does Hamid have to do with this?
I was wrong.
Saara, who's Hamid?
Wrong about what?
I was wrong.
No, don't go, Ta.
Ta, no! I brought Saara out into the hallway. I just couldn't believe he was gone. Immediately, my mind started racing. I was cautious about jumping to conclusions, but how could I not? First, Saara gets these weird flowers, then Ta is killed? And who was this person, Hamid? And why did Ta say he was wrong? Wrong about what?
I'm scared, Arya. None of this makes sense.
Saara, who's Hamid?
He's a friend of Ta's. Are we in danger?
I don't know, Saara, but it's gonna be okay.
Here are your grandfather's things, but take the time you need. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Arya! Ta's hat!
Wait a minute, is that the Black Lotus on it? I swear that wasn't there before. That's it. Something's going on, and I have to find out. Maybe I'll go back to where it all happened, where Ta fell.
How would that help?
I can see if there are any clues, or maybe something we missed.
Arya, no. You told me you can't just use your Brahmin Shakti whenever you want.
But I was already gone. Using the powers of the divine creation energy I'd been endowed with just a few months ago, I traveled through the time-space dimension, looking for just the right moment until... Yes, there.
Next time on Shadow Realm.
I'm going to make you listen. You can't keep ignoring it. Ignoring me.
Hamid, stop. Hey! What's going on here? What? Get an ambulance over here now? Hey, you! Stop!
Spoken Layer.
The Jeep Celebration event is going on right now with exceptional offers on a wide selection of Jeep brand vehicles. If you're looking to supercharge your next adventure, look no further than America's best-selling plug-in hybrid, the Jeep Wrangler 4xE. Or choose the luxurious Grand Cherokee or Grand Cherokee 4xE. All celebrations must come to an end, so hurry and visit Jeep.com or your local Jeep brand dealer for great deals during the Jeep Celebration event. Based on 2022 CYQ4 sales, J.D. Power retail sales data. Jeep is a registered trademark.